Well, hello, my friends. We finally made it down here south of Albuquerque, about an hour driving, and we're here at a place called the Ladd Gordon Waterfowl Complex. And I saw a bunch of Sandhill cranes. I heard them gawking and making all their beautiful noise, and I'm just hoping I can get close enough to get some good pictures. Some good video, but we'll see. It's a luck of the draw, but it's beautiful just to come down here and just kind of drive through the park here and see what we can find. Let's go. Taking a quick stop here at a little halfway area where you can go out and look at these through these duck blinds. It's pretty cool. I am starting to get a little anxious though, because I'm seeing all these beautiful birds and this beautiful sound that they make, but I'm so afraid I'm not going to be able to see them up close. Because the roads don't go everywhere, you know, it's just kind of around. I love seeing them up close, and I just don't want to be disappointed that all I can see is some zoomed blurriness. Oh well, you can't force things, just gonna do the best I can. I'm thinking there was a nice... Oh, there's a bunch back there. I was thinking there was a nice little wetland, little pond or something here last time I was here, if I'm remembering right. But yeah, there's some landed over there, but still not close enough for me. Let's see if we can zoom without blurring too much. Now it's starting to blur. I can see them a little bit. I love catching them when they're dancing or hopping around. Listen to that. The sandhill cranes. My goodness. Andy, look over here. Look at that tail.
Andy, over here.
Oh, you're so cute. Enjoying that crane hunting. I was talking to that couple and I said, have you heard any sandhill cranes? They said, no, they got my humor and my sarcasm. No, we haven't. They said, were you here when that huge fly-off? I said, no, I think I saw it from a distance, and I hope I caught it on camera a little bit. They said it was so noisy. I said, I think I missed it by like 2 minutes. Then I had a train hold me off, but that was cool. I like trains. But there's a batch of them over there. And that fella had a good telephoto lens, so he's getting close. I said, I hope I see him close. And he said, they're pretty far out. So, but I'm not going to get discouraged. Listen to that. Those Sandhill cranes. My goodness. I just love listening to them chatter. Oh, nice and marshy over here. Some wetlands. Area closed except for administrative purposes. I feel like I'm in one of those old history films, like prehistoric times, when you're out there in the middle of nowhere and all of a sudden the pterodactyls come over, start going, "Quack, quack." It's like going back in time, way back. Now that's the first little duck blind, I call it, over there that we were. Now we're over here. We're going to be a little closer. They are louder, that's for sure. Let's see how close we got here. Oh, cool. They're coming right over. I keep wanting to catch them, get up close where they've landed, and just kind of milling around and hopping around. But fact is, I think it's pretty cool catching them flying. They're pretty graceful. Nice large bird. And the different kind of cackles that they make. Okay, moving on. Let's hunt down some Sandhill cranes. Here's a whole load of them. Cool, cool, cool. Gotta check out these fellas. These guys and gals. Pretty close. They are pretty quiet once they land. Wow. Okay, pulled over onto another spot here. I think I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit. This seems to be the party zone. There's probably other batches, but this one's pretty large on both sides of the street. Big family reunion. Well, these people I met earlier or behind me now, and the lady comes walking over to me. I'm going, she's walking way over to me. Maybe she's going to give me some tips. But she goes, my friend Tom over there, he says, you look familiar from YouTube. And I said, oh, that could be. That could be. So that was nice. Out in the middle of nowhere. I love that. Come on, birds. Dance and entertain me. No. I told her, yeah, I'm out here making a video. I'm looking for that perfect shot, which is really hard with a phone, although it does a pretty good job. I do all my editing on it, so it's a lot easier. I said I have some pretty nice cameras at home, but they've ended up being pretty much just expensive paperweights at this point, because one reason or the other. I'm thinking about getting a new camera, but they say even then it's hard to, takes a lot more time to download and all that fun stuff. This is really cool. Really, really cool. Geez, just back and forth. Back and forth. That's funny how they land. They stick their feet straight down. They're just flying back and forth. Looking for greener grass, I guess. Yeah, I can't really tell a photo down to where I want to. But some of those nice vlogging cameras, they're not real great on zooms either. Most of them. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we can see. Bye, guys. Let's see if we can find some other of your clan. There's another batch over here. They're smart enough to stay away from the roads, I guess. Everybody's always trying to take our picture. Must be the maintenance area. Ah, there's some babies in there. Look at the young folks. Got a whole family over there. Very cute. Got some really small ones. Just eating their breakfast. There's another big batch right there. Kind of hard to see into the sun, but well, folks, I think that's going to do it. We drove the whole loop and saw a lot of birds. It was quite beautiful. Pretty fun. It was a blast. I am a little disappointed that I couldn't catch some cranes closer, although I have before. And what's funny is the ones that that I see really close are the ones that land right in people's yards. They're just a lot more docile, I guess. and they're just used to people. So I walk by or drive by and get them really close. But that was, I'm glad I saw so many, and all the beautiful sounds and the flying over all the time. Hopefully I got some good shots there. Who knows? I'll go home and put it together, and it'll still be a great day out in nature. Just wonderful. And I was really itching to see some sandhill cranes. Maybe next weekend or the end of the week. I'm going to get down to Bosque del Apache and give it another go down there. I love going there at least once, twice a year, or once every other year maybe. So we'll see. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next vid. Bye for now. I threw a jacket in the car just in case, but still warm, even this early in the morning. I probably could use it, but that cool wind actually feels pretty good. Well, let's check out this little place in Real Communities. Now there's a good sized coffee. Got anything good to eat in there? And this is what we're dealing with. Just a regular old breakfast, but with sopapillas. Well, that was pretty darn good. CC's Cafe here in Rio Communities, just east of Belen. It might be considered Belen, I don't know. But yeah, they were getting kind of busy there, so they kind of a little slow when they're busy, but I guess, but it was good, very good. The bacon was like real bacon, like real ham, instead of just all burnt up little crisps. So I'm full. Time to head home.
Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned.